Так, ну что, народ, всем привет. Продолжим Mass Effect 2. Так, сегодня полетим на Турчанку. М. Так. Помочь Самаре освободить грузовое судно, да? Так. Тема свой-чужой. Угу. Так, а сколько у меня денег, кстати? Денег у меня, блин, мало. Хотел на Цитадель слетать, ну ладно. Ладушки, ладушки. Так. Планета богатая. Ага. Сначала посканируем немножко. Палладия здесь действительно много. Ладно. Так. Здесь пока ничего интересного нет. Так, а вот эта орбита у нас чего? Во. Так. Стоять. Так, здесь тоже пусто. И здесь ничего нет. Ладно. Дранок. Ух ты. Никаких миссий, никаких аномалий. Это как-то бедненько. Странно. Что, все задания только на турчанке, что ли? Видимо, да. Так. Так, топливный склад. Приземление. Так, ну чё, возьмем обязательно Грюнта и Мордина. Так, распределить очки. Заморозка. Зажигательные патроны. Так. Так. Вербовщик кровавой стаи. И чё? Я понял. Я знаю, что я с Нормандии. Дальше-то что? Так, осторожней. Так, ну ладно.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
It builds character.
Это с Илиума. Парочка, походу. Ты что за фрукт?
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader. Take your business to the clan leader and keep your running pet on a
Just let me by. I have business.
Так, все, ладно, идем.
Someday we'll get off this one and show those Turians who's boss. Terrible right. Tear their scales.
Пыжики.
Let the Pyjaks feast on the
Пыжики.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Так, ладно. Надо оглядеться.
special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fixing something if you can't hunt. There was a special bid on the Citadel.
Так.
I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try.
The Turian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident at Shashi.
Так, а вы кто такие?
Don't crowd the ambassador. Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Knockmore. We're a small clan based in aquatic wastes.
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Knockmore Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Knockmore have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Knockmore have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Так,
Eyes straight ahead.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Go away, alien. I talk to no one about our rights unless my clan leader.
так, тут общаться не хотят.
Then let's end. The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle. Well, I'm not putting a damn sorry statue. You were around when the female camp sent the children over last week? No. I was off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promising warriors? Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart. Looks like hers finally found.
Good, Varen. Stay.
Опа. Магазинчик.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Urdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
Так,
What the hell is a pyjack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food. Rincall.
надо помочь ему с пыжиками. Может, он скидку даст.
I started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pyjacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pyjack population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Так, убить пыжиков. Окей. Вопрос, а где? Где пыжики? Видимо, там, да? Сейчас спустимся. Так, поговорить с Грюнтом. Я чуть попозже подойду в Прекс. Фига.
Let's see what the human can do.
Куда? Блин. А Оно оказывается клавишами. Оно мышкой не управляется, да? Блин, еще волна. Черт возьми. Это уже сложнее. Ух. Задание Рэтча выполнено.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
Так.
So, you're in charge of Erdnot's scouts? Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tachanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, a clan's hope for the future is lost. Falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tachanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
So every clan of Tachanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tachanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Erdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to
Надо
patrol,
следить за их
keep them
честностью.
honest.
Ну, понятно.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever.
Так. Сейчас еще кое-что проверю. Так. Так. Блок управления сторожевыми орудиями. Так, ну задание... Да я гляжу в оба. Так. Просмотр боя, ну-ка. Так, нормальные деньги. Оба. Синий-коричневый гром. Чё? И все? Чё за... Ладно, еще раз поставим. О, молодец. Так, ну-ка. Так, свои деньги отбили. Поставим на сине-белую надежду. Молодец. Так, ладно, 250 заработали, пошли дальше. Так.
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence.
Так, надо посмотреть, что у него продается.
Discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Так, что он продает? О, крупнокалиберный пистолет, 6000 энергетический пояс, асимметричный слой защиты, маска смерти, боеприпасы к тяжелому оружию, мясо пыжика. Любимая еда варенов. Давай купим.
Now what's this?
А, наверное, все куплю. Ой, у меня деньги кончились. Смертоносное табельное оружие. Блин, надо 4000. Ладно. Покормить, конечно.
Here, try this.
Кушай, собачка, кушай. Вкусно, да?
Looks like Gers finally found someone to follow around.
Ух ты. У нас есть собачка. Так, а больше мяса купить нельзя, да? Ладно, пойдем.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage? Why bother with politics? You know you've
Так, мне надо бронзовый мул. Захватить заброшенный корабль это потом. Поддельное удостоверение я пока не знаю куда. Так, старая кровь. Отправиться на Тучанку. Командиром разведчиков.
Give me a reason. What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack,
Вейл
Clan
Рулока.
Warlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Warlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Warlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an
Старая
old
больница.
hospital. I haven't seen it though. I've only seen Clan Warlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside though, bring a big gun. Warlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Кровавая ярость.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the blood pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist.
Давно бы
If I
это
was gonna
сделал,
kill
ну
you,
конечно.
you know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
What's Clan Warlock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are.
Не такие
You
добрые,
ever
да?
run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Warlock started it. One of the only gangs with an
Ну,
off-world
вообще-то я уже
presence.
базу кровавой стаи
They're
захлопнул, так
totally
что это...
devoted to Warlock Gold. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Gold's behind it.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen, only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Gold.
Thanks for the information.
Anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there. You need anything else?
Talk to you later.
Так, пойдем поговорим уже с Рексом. Да ладно. Вот ты какой. Так, механик. Ага. А здесь у нас что?
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Так, база данных. Так, это у нас еще один магазин, я так понимаю, да?
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High
О,
Researcher in matters
ученый,
scientific for
Роган.
Clan Erdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear, I am among brainless pyjaks
У них с Морденом, наверное, с Морденом это много общего.
You must be working on something important.
Ну хоть бы тот задал что-нибудь вопрос какой-нибудь. Я же не зря его взял.
A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point?
Да, более бесплодными уже не станем.
Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Так.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is
Фигульки.
wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I
Ова.
knew he was telling the truth.
Он предшественника зарезал.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Блин, 60 тысяч. 90 тысяч. Охренеть, сколько надо денег? 60, 90, 150, 210. 270 тысяч. Короче, надо 280 тысяч. Это почти треть ляма. Твою ж мать, а. Охренеть, у меня столько денег отродясь не было.
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Rinko. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Найти коллектор.
Want more shock absorption. Those babies.
Вопрос только, где его найти.
This stood up to a 10-ton bomb. Need to harden that armor. One wrong step, Shepard.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiaga, Vio.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you.
Never thought I'd miss the tank in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Rex.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my...
Здоров.
Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot. You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
На ему.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah. Humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole. You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last. Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
What do the women of Clan Erdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe. and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Erdnot.
Sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared, worse than I'd hoped. It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of
Всё разное.
behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Так,
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the... Don't take too much of his time.
ясно.
Constant watch.
Ну, я с ним уже поговорил, так что это...
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir's a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage. Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan. Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level.
Ясно.
Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Так. Тут все понятно. Да, я забрала это, я уже узнал все. Так. Ой, там что-то такое ходит. Какие-то тени большие.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
How do I get to Clan Weirlock?
Just take the truck, human. Follow what's left of the road to Clan Weirlock's base. That's where the Solarian was. Just watch out for the Blood Pack.
Talk to you later.
Так. Журнал. Коллектор. Найти коллектор. Выполняй задание на Турчанке. Ладно.
Place your bet on the pits, human.
Выполняю задание. Опа, эта дверь куда ведет? А.
Didn't they? Couldn't take us in a fair fight. That's a gutless
А,
Take your business to the clan leader and keep
Just let me by.
понял, это я обратно просто вернулся. Так. Ага.
Have been a bloodbath ever since her.
Faster, shield me. If you're gonna stand there, make yourself... I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tomka.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Блин, я не могу уехать, пока не найду коллектор, что ли?
There's the problem.
Серьезно? Серьезно, да? То есть мне нужно где-то и найти коллектор, чтобы отсюда уехать. Не надо было убивать механика, да, не надо было. Так. А здесь у нас нет ничего.
Why do you care so much? You gonna... I'll never back down. Then I'll put you on your back.
You go beyond yourself, Galatag Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right can ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission? That is good enough, if lacking in spirit.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My clan stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
We stand with Grunt, as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie. You dare.
I like this human. He understands.
I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
И мы куда-то поехали, да? Так. Кого выбрать ему в пару? Может быть, Самару? Волна, заморозка. Ну-ка. Так. Дезинтегрирующие патроны мне, в принципе, не нужны. Поле броска, разрывные патроны, деформация. Ладно. Так, Тейн.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Так.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Там уже что-то происходит, да, пока я тут. Что происходит? Черт возьми. Блин.
I see them. They'll all die. Come. I'm ready.
Так, я пока аптечку не буду брать. Потому что еще может пригодиться. Активировать камень. А где его активировать? Так.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Это что сейчас было?
Crawlers, come to your death.
Ой, ёж! Ёк-макарёк.
Placing my body in cover.
Got it. Trouble.
It will be done.
Эта штука не убивается, да? Так.
Change weapon.
Right.
У меня патрошки кончаются. Где патрошки?
I'll put them down. Hostiles! I'll put them down.
Патрошки, патрошки, патрошки.
Impact shot. We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Ух. Ладно.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival. Feel that? Everything is shaking.
Ой-ё!
On it.
As I must.
О! Молотильщик. Охренеть! Он тут все ломает.
Yeah.
Coming.
Got it. On it.
As I...
Охренеть просто. Привет, Костя. Я тут немножко занят, ты не против, что я не это... Вот черт. Бежим, бежим, бежим. Ох ты черт. Бежим. Черт. Он так и убить может. Так. Фу. Отбились.
We have company. Good. I want more. You're here. And you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations.
Был последним Рекс.
My Krat gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good. This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord Okir.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole. A what? A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans. You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong. With restrictions. You could not breed or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Erdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Who think you were the pretender?
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive
Даже
or dead.
отдельное тело.
Just try to take it.
Уф, ну чё? Так. Надо сначала самого сильного валить. Самый сильный у нас... Вот где он? Вот он. Ва. Беги, 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 беги. Беги, беги. Черт возьми. Грюнт, ты куда? Ну-ка назад. Так. Кто где? Вижу. Охренеть, он еще и биотик, да? Ах ты ж. Так, ну чё? Да, сейчас надо осмотреться только. Блин, я не успел осмотреться, ну ладно. Блин, я не нашел это самое. Зараза.
The rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your name shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Erdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Erdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogan suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This should come in handy.
Да. Так.
I may be young, but I relate the wishes of females.
Don't proud you again. What
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Так.
You again. What can clan knock more
А,
than
ну
I'm
тут,
sure you are needed.
собственно говоря, все. Блин, а где мне найти эту фигню-то, ё-моё? Я так и не нашел.
You don't have the plates to try.
Зараза.
You killed the threshing ball. Everybody's hurt. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed them all since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Clint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe.
Я понял. Так. Мне теперь надо это, соларианца спасти. А для этого нужно сесть на вот эту штуку.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
А. Он так просто отвозит, что ли, да? Понял. Не, грюнта, конечно, добавим. Как нет-то. Так. Так, кое-что проверю. Ага. Так. Надо осмотреться. Ну, выдать набор вооружения, но у меня... Так, кстати. Вооружение. Излучатель частиц. Может мне взять что-нибудь другое? Дуговой излучатель. Вот, Каин. Хочу попробовать Каин. Ох.
Headed for combat.
Take it!
Так. Понятно, что за твари здесь ходят. Да ты что? Оборона увеличит прочность брони. Да ладно вам. Этот смех. Да, блин. Долбаные подрывники, а?
We'll stay close.
Yeah.
Так. Блин, надо 300 тысяч серые где-то взять кредитов. 300 тысяч кредитов.
Put them down.
Так. Оба.
Incoming.
Я понял, что они идут. Ты уже задолбал со своим дробовиком.
Yeah. Nothing can hurt me!
Do the trick.
Так, привет, Максим. О, коллектор нашел. А палач на стриме больше, чем палач. Отнимет кружку, на геймпад подсадит, кнутом заменит сдобный он калач. Да топа в стриме немедленно прославит. Так.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Да ты что, засада. А вот это, то, что мы сейчас тут воевали, это не засада была, да? Труп человека.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy, used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments
Третий Far
strictly
Cry
high-level
проходить?
concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
Это хорошо.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Так.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Так.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become—
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
They've seen it.
On the ground, now.
Блян.
Ow.
При счастье, шкала отступника не заполнилась больше, чем на пару миллиметров. Да? Да не, у меня нормально. У меня как бы это... У меня вот это уже полностью. Вот, так что... Уже все диалоги, в принципе, можно открывать. Можно и плохишом побыть. Так тоже интересно. Ух, ё-моё.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morton? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes. United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct removal from hostile environment.
Так.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook
Такого вампира, что за весь сюжет один раз успел.
Galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage, right choice. Still... hard to sleep some nights.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morton.
Not developing, modifying. Much more difficult. Working within confines of existing genophage. 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable. Could cause total sterility, malignant tumors. Could even reduce effectiveness. Worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable. 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
Так.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morton?
State of
Это я уже спрашивал у него.
Not nuclear. No craters from
What was
virus.
it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion. Galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Так. Ладно,
We're
пошли
not gonna
дальше.
find mail and staring at consoles. Come on.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never won.
Так.
But still unnecessary.
Я прочитал.
Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tachanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically
Без выражения.
But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn. Adapt, improve, refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Bracknai wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tachanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
We need to find Malin and shut this place down.
Yes.
Так, все. Так.
This should come in handy.
Роганская живучесть, да? Так, что здесь еще есть хорошего? Больше ничего, да? Ладно. Опа. Блин. Черт, не то.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass,
Роган
not some
проглотил
scout
Серегу,
whining like a
в
quarian
животе
with a tummy ache.
продолжен стрим, пахнет затхлостью немного, но не мы же там сидим, да.
Damn right you are.
Так,
Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go.
надо было его
Go.
пнуть, наверное, под задницу. Да.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Так.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosive use.
Так. Опа.
I'll put them down.
Ох ты ж. Какой, а?
One down.
Так, денежка. Денежка нужна. Так, здесь у нас ничего, да? Это они откуда выбежали? Так, элементы питания.
Watch right.
Ой, там кто-то это... Лежать. Оба. Такие люди в Голливуде. Так. Надо оглядеться. Запертый ящик. Тебе финансов не хватает, Mass Effect? Да. Вообще не хватает. Тут на Турчанке, блин, нужно еще всего купить. Еще на Цитадели. Короче, денег вообще не хватает. Надо почти 350 тысяч еще. Это уже к тому, что я уже там больше половины напокупал. Всякого разного. То есть вообще жесть. Такие эти модификации. Вот тут на Турчанке почти 300 тысяч надо. На модификации. Так. Так, боеприпасы к тяжелому оружию.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Maybe the Werlock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard.
Вовремя я успел.
Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werelock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
This is the research that included tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it. Use it. Death's worth something. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morton. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Так.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Надо осмотреться. Плюс 30 герои, да? Так. О, настенный компьютер. Взломать. Так, денежка. Так. Ну, собственно говоря, тут все, да? Тут больше ничего нет. Ладно. Мало кредитов, мало. Так, ну, собственно говоря, тут мы задание закончили, но надо еще прошвырнуться, посмотреть, что у нас тут осталось. Надо купить еще что-нибудь. Поговорить с Рексом.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Here you killed a thirster maw.
Так, здесь мы купили все. Привет, собачка. Блин. Так. Надо, во-первых, отдать... Так.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
Так. И надо механику запчасти отдать. Только дай повод.
Welcome to the clan, Erdnot Grunt.
Honored to be a part of it.
Yeah, well, make yourself useful. You're in this shit now.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy, if you ask me. Which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself.
Турчанка — это уже оговорочка по Фрейду.
Rex gets torn to shreds, and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Так.
Krogan placed so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Erdnot.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any
Так.
favors.
Зайдем сюда. Ты живой? Вроде живой.
Should you be in here? As I understand it, Clan Erdnot has a new member. So, you're our new wolf. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass on my work as his reward.
Может, ты скидку сделаешь?
The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
You must be working on something.
I was. The new clan leader waits my
Понял.
Created genophage, I've heard.
Yeah.
Это я уже знаю.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about him.
Ладно.
Yes, yes, move along.
Так, урон штурмовой винтовки. О, кстати, скидка появилась. Было 60 тысяч. Так. Возьмем, да, урон штурм. То есть теперь надо, получается, мне еще 75 и... 175. Ну, 175... Это уже что-то. Так. Пойдем с Рексом еще пообщаемся.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend? Wish I could. Shepard.
Да, блин.
What can I... Want well, Shepard.
Все, тут больше говорить не о чем. Надо с тучанки, короче, это, полить. Может быть, это поговорить с шаманом. Да, у человека кишка не тонка, выдумали. Так. Посол. Блин, я думал, какой-нибудь квест будет с этим послом, а нет ничего.
Shepard, I hope you have more blood on your hands and more tales of conquest. What better
Конечно.
warriors to discuss?
I took down Saren, one of the top specters in Council space.
No small task. We have learned the strength of those who bear that title. You held it yourself, if I'm correct.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough.
Ясно. Ну все.
Let's glad are not grunts with us. We're willing to consider new directions. That's what makes Clan Erdnot strong.
Надо будет сейчас поговорить это самое. На корабле с Грюнтом и Мурдином. Так.
I have work for you if you want it, Erdnot Grunt. What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
Так. Квест был бы, если бы ты
Seems a bit dirty, though.
с точки зрения последовательности посещал планеты. Да? Ну черт его знает.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ладно.
How may I help
That'll be
you?
all.
Take care.
Так. Командиру Грюнта. От шамана клан Грюнта. Терпеть этого не могу, но написать вам надо. Вы часть Кранта Грюнта. Вы командир. Так что позаботьтесь о нем. Здесь я должен быть вежлив, играть свою роль. Но наш народ вымирает. Роганы всегда ставили выживание превыше традиции. Если мы хотим выжить как раса, нам понадобится ваш в бочке выращенный Грюнт. Окир был безумцем, но безумцем с мозгами, чего нельзя сказать о большей части населения этого каменного шарика. Так что верните нам Грюнта целым и невредимым, он нужен моему народу. А если вас всех убьют, я помучусь на ваши могилы. Шаман клана Урднот. Ну, понятно. Так, Лесли. Я Лесли, я на Эя. Я что-то съел и теперь болею. Доктора помогают мне. Один знает Джейкоба, сказал, чтобы он это передал. Он хотел написать, но я хотел сам. Сказал, нет, должен сделать я, должен, своими словами. Мои слова вернулись, я уже разговариваю, читать сложно, но это еще возвращается, становится лучше. Тейлор хотел этого. Хотел, чтобы мои слова пропали. Я показал ему, что он теряет. Я не слаб, он делал что-то со мной, но теперь все, он больше не заберет мои слова. Вы и Джейкоб остановили его, спасибо, Лесли. Так.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Ладно, потом поговорим.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tuchanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
Mm-hmm.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do.
Ладно.
Talk later.
Так, прототипы. Кроганская живучесть. Боеприпасы к тяжелому оружию. Урон дробовика. Дополнительная емкость магазина дробовика. И все, да? Ладно. Так. Нет. Мне же надо это... В Грюнту сходить. Пообщаться.
Erd not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
Так. Надо покормить рыбы, а то ведь опять сдохнут. Да ладно! Они опять померли. Я же их вот только на прошлом стриме кормил. Ну вы чё? Чё они такие, это самое? Бляха-муха. Да я уж понял. Так. Так, что у нас по заданиям? Цитадель, поддельное удостоверение, я не знаю, кому отдать пока. Так, остановить коллекционеров, Заид, Джек, подопытная 0, Самара, Ярдат, Якши. Так. Помочь Джек. Освободить грузовое судно. Полетим. Надо помочь Джек. Так. Надо поисследовать здесь. Так, здесь нет ничего. Да, блин. Вон планетка. Коллапша. Да, в принципе, у меня материалов уже дофига. Ничего интересного нет. Так. Надо взять Джек и, наверное, Заиды возьму. Потому что он как бы к Джек относится хорошо. Как бы то ни было. Так. Дезинтегрирующие криопатроны. Так, Заид. Так, ударная волна. Так, нет, стоп. Блин. Ятаган, потрошитель. Если денег в игре мало, закатай губу, да. Да-да-да.
Something's distorting the sensors.
Of course. This is a Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last.
Нет.
Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
When we start a mission, we finish it.
Yeah, okay. Let's get on the ground.
Так. Я пока не знаю, кого мы тут встретим. Надо оглядеться.
Right. Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Обязательно мы это сделаем, но...
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Так. Так, денежка.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested...
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Так. Сюда я не заберусь, да? О, мне это уже не нравится.
Hello, dead people.
Опа, здрасте. Так. Поговорить с Джек. Где поговорить с Джек? Не...
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Так.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
We won't find any answers standing around.
Right.
Так. Опа.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Там проход вниз. Нулевой элемент, да?
We've been spotted.
Опа, кровавая стая. Да чтоб вас. Блин, а здесь я не заберусь, да?
Right behind you.
Так. Так, а как мне сюда пройти? Должен же быть способ. Или нет? Видимо, нет. А, когда рядом враги? А где у меня враги? А, во. Черт побери.
No sweat.
Gotcha.
Блин, а как его снять, а?
I can hit you all.
Foreign concussive shot.
Это он там завис нафиг. Все. Ну,
Why
наконец-то.
didn't even more? This was a small facility.
Looks like a lot of kids died in these experiments. I've done some bad stuff, but this...
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Так.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Eyes up front.
Здрасте, собачки.
Can't believe they kept kids here.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I can see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. I must have come through here when it broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Да, креслица как бы намекает на то, что не очень хорошее местечко. Так.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Так.
This is valuable.
Сила биотического удара, да?
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who are they? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Так. Опа.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill them on my...
Так. Мужики.
Gotcha.
Где он?
Nothing can stop
Я не вижу их.
me.
This'll put them down!
On it.
You got it. Stand by for me. Firing an impact shot. This'll put them down.
Блин. Не попадает в него там.
Nothing can stop
After you.
Gotcha.
Stand by for me. 9 o'clock.
coming in.
Че, кого-то там еще долбят?
Nothing can
А,
stop me.
там еще кто-то есть, да? Черт, он в текстурах застрял. Блин, чувак застрял в текстурах. Так, надо сейф обойти.
I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
А, черт. А, блин. Деньги потерял. Черт побери. Второй попытки уже нет, да? Ну ладно. Фигово, что-то я поторопился.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Uresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Why did you come back?
I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck. Get out of here. Go. He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
If you're done here, let's plant the bomb and get out.
This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Так, ну что, собственно говоря, все, да?
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Ну давай, нажимай уже. Нихера там бомбочка. Да. Переборкил? Так.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you!
You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Так.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a
I
minute,
do.
Miranda?
I suppose we should talk.
О чем?
I don't know what this is. If this is stress, or just blowing off steam, or...
I care about you, Miranda.
Ага.
And I think you care about me.
This is no time for emotional entanglement. You and I know more about the Collectors than anyone. We know how unlikely it is that we're coming back alive. What idiotic bunch of hormones thought that now was a great time for love?
Who said anything about love? I'm just trying to get you into bed.
You ass.
Come on, Miranda. You want this.
Yeah, I do. So don't die. You promised me, damn it.
I died once already. I don't plan to do it again.
Give me some time. When I'm ready, I'll come by, okay?
Ладно. Так. Может поговорить с Гарусом? Надо будет поговорить с Джек.
Shepard, need me for
You got a minute?
Can I wait
Ясно.
for a bit? I'm in.
Talk to you later.
I'll be here.
Понял, понял, не дурак. Пойдем поговорим с Джек. Так.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you.
You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy. But you let a wretch live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych.
Ясно.
You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Так.
How may I help you?
Is there anything I should know?
You have anything else?
Понял.
That'll be all.
Take care.
Непрочитанные сообщения. Пишу из женского лагеря. Урднот Дарк. Уважаемый человек, глава клана подсказал мне, как можно связаться с вами. Я почти ничего тогда не запомнил, но главный разведчик сказал, что вы вытащили мой отряд из-под огня, когда я был захвачен в плен и отравлен вейрлоками. Спасибо. В следующий раз, когда мне представится возможность убить человека, я этого не сделаю. Лучше, наверное, впаду в кровавую ярость. После выздоровления меня направили в женский лагерь, и это замечательно. Раньше я подумывал о том, чтобы присоединиться к кровавой стае. Но теперь, наверное, останусь здесь. Урднот Дарк, разведчик 2 класса. Ну да, женский лагерь, наверное, все-таки поинтереснее будет место, чем кровавая стая. Ладно, народ. На сегодня с Mass Effect все. Продолжение будет завтра. Ну а вечером будем катать Т-54. Вот, так что не прощаюсь. Всем, как говорится, до вечера. Увидимся чуть позже. Всем пока.